Okay, so this one here. This is the Canon G3QL Quick Load 1.7. So it's very common, stock shutter leaves here, they're stuck, and these things are very common, and the battery areas, if it's corroded, but the battery area here is very good, nothing wrong with that. And then from the inside, like we said, it's close to perfect. It's super clean. We clean it. So from the inside, we're done with that. So right now, what we're going to do is take the bottom. So let's proceed with that. So to take the bottom off, you have to open the door. And as you can see, we have top parts and bottom parts. We don't want to mix the screws. And you need to have the right tools here. We need if we're going to remove the lens, you need this here. And you need the tiny screwdriver, which is PH000. So if you're wondering which one to use with this, you can just use any kind of, it has to be super small, PH000. Everything you see here would be in the description. Everything you see here will be in the description. And you need these friction. Usually they're used to remove lenses, but we're going to use that to remove the top part here. This one here. Okay, so let's proceed and take the bottom part, and hopefully this is something simple and we don't have to mess with the leatherette. Okay, there's I think that's it. So let me see what else we got here. Yeah, so we're gonna try to open the bottom part, and then this door is gonna flap out. That's okay. Is there something else here? I don't think so. Okay, so correction here, we don't need to take the leatherette out. You need to open the door all the way, because part of the door here actually hinders removing the top. So you need to open the door all the way up. And then we're gonna push it out carefully, because of this thing gonna flip out. So I think we're good here. Yeah, it's coming out. Yep. Again, use wooden, not metal, because you don't want to scratch. Okay, so okay, coming out. Be gentle. Oops, I said be gentle. All right. And this door, yeah, see, we have this thing here. We have to put it back. Look at that. Need to go back here, I think, right there, like that. Okay, so I'm gonna take it off right now. Put it right here. This is bottom parts. Put the bottom parts here. Bottom parts right there. 3 screws, 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna take this one off. Top. An object here, and you turn it counterclockwise. So let me see how we're going to do this. Put it right here. Here we go. Top part. Okay. And now the tough part is this baby here. This one. B is get the pliers, put some tape here, get pliers, put some tape, and then we're gonna try to open it without marring the plastic here. Okay. And you do a little bit, then you use the friction tool. Okay, so don't continue with this. Just get it started, and then here's the friction tool. Okay. Oops. Okay, so if this one comes out, again, you need to put them in order. So here's a washer, goes underneath this. So washer, underneath this, then this and that. So just remember that. There's a lot of crud here, so this is we'll do some cleaning as we go. Okay. So here's the top. I mean, it's not bad at all. The top is in good shape, really. But we'll do some. Okay, so continuing on, I'll show you. We got the leatherette out, so you have to be very, very, very patient with that. So you got it out. We're not gonna get it all the way out, just enough to see the screws. There's one here and one under the tag, so we need to take the tag off. Okay. Okay. So we got the leatherette. Now we need to open up this plate to see the mechanics of the shutter. I'm trying to crank this baby up. All this here. Mechanics. Not too much, just a little bit. Okay. Let's see what. Oh yeah, it's a lot better already. Before it wasn't doing that, so now we've got that going. Go right here. And sometimes some of these are loose, so tighten these screws up. And just loosen things up and try to work it. Okay. Alright, so let's see what happens now. Can we crank it? We'll keep trying. Okay, disassembling the lens was a pain. Is this ring here. You have to get the right tool and take this ring off, and then we will disassemble the lens. Okay, so we're going to disassemble the lens and see if we can get that shutter to work. Next, we're going to disassemble the lens. It's been a pain to get the pressure tool, and then there we go, got that out. So now we got access to the shutter here. We're gonna clean these lenses as we go. So we'll see how we can fix this with a Q-tip maybe. Clean this with a alcohol, and we'll go from there. Be very gentle. Okay, so we have a success. What we did, we cleaned the blades here. We oiled everything in here, and then here we go. Crank it here. Crank it for you. So it's working. So we're gonna try it at different apertures, shutter speed. So it's a jobby, so we have to put all this mess back. Okay, putting this back is very crucial. You have to make sure you clean the lenses first. You clean the lenses because we're gonna put the lens first here, and wear gloves. We'll clean the lenses. Clean the lenses very well. And this lens through here. Again, process of elimination. We'll put things back in the order. Remember, you've got bottom parts, top parts. Again, clean the lenses before you put them back in here. And then here, dry the shutter blades. Just make sure this one's clean. Okay, so we're gonna put things back in the way we got them. So we're gonna save you some time. This here. Okay, come back here a little bit. Putting the lens back. Use the pressure tool. This was the hardest part, getting the lens, and then we need to put back the leatherette with some glue, because this whole thing, it takes about an hour, so it's not for everybody. Okay, so we'll put the second lens. Do cleaning. So we put the second element of the lens, and then we'll clean it. Again, once we put this back, we don't want to be messing with it, so we'll do one more clean here. Okay, so we got the lens back, and now we're gonna put the door, glue the leatherette, put the bottom, and put the top. Alrighty. Okay, we'll use this B7000 for this. And then we'll glue it right here. And don't forget the nameplate. We have to put the nameplate too. Okay, so we got the nameplate and the leatherette back. So we're gonna let it sit a little bit, and then we'll put the top and bottom. Okay? Everything good. Clean this here. It's good. Here. Okay, so this one here, ring. Come on. Then we'll put this one here. And then there's this ring here. And then there's this. Again, top parts, bottom parts. Because we have the door to deal with. Very important here. Gonna get this spring. Put it right here, like that. I hope I got it in the right place. Is it like that? I hope so. I think so. Is it like that or the other way? I'm not sure. Okay, very important. The spring for the door need to be like that. You see it here. So when you open the bottom part, this thing's gonna fall off. You're not gonna know how to put it back. So here's the way it's supposed to go, like that. Because then this door will go against it. It'll open up and down. Again, here it is. Spring where the door goes like that. And now we're gonna put the door back. Bingo. Here, look at that. And when you open the door, it'll flap out. So let's close it now. Very good. Okay, we'll put the screws and get back with you guys. So we got the flap here correctly. Make sure you open it now. See, it has a tension in it. It has a tension, so it's correctly in there. Put it back. Again, bottom parts, top parts. Get the screws again. This is amazing here. Everything you see here is in the description. Not too tight. It needs to go very smoothly. Okay. So here it is. We changed the light seals. We cleaned the lenses. We took the bottom part, we took the top part, we took the lens. We need to do a little cleaning here. And let's see if, the moment of truth, this should work without a battery. Yeah. Working like a gem. Okay, so put it on 500. Okay, put it on 4 seconds. Yeah. Beautiful. And then you open this, it should reset. Yeah, resets. I press this button here, press this button at the bottom, and then you open, it should reset. Look at this, how clean it is from inside. It's beautiful. And close it. Okay.